Imagine peeling a duct-taped "final warning" off your front door, only to find you're accused of owing $6,000 in bogus HOA dues, despite having receipts proving you've paid every dime. That's the sucker punch Elias Thorne got from our neighborhood's self-appointed queen bee, Carla Voss. She strutted around like she owned the suburb, her plump frame squeezed into that eternal floral blouse, enforcing community standards that made prison look relaxed. I'd been the quiet type ever since moving in 5 years ago. Rumors flew that I was some shady recluse. Whispers Carla started after I politely skipped her mandatory block parties. "He's probably hiding bodies in that garage," she'd joke at meetings, all while smiling like a saint. I bit my tongue, observed her petty empire, fining folks for mismatched mailbox colors or unauthorized bird feeders. But this fake debt? It smelled like her latest power trip. I marched to the HOA shack with my highlighted receipts. Carla sat there, filing her nails. "Elias, darling, we've warned you," she cooed, not glancing at my folder. "The board's decided, late fees apply now. You've sent one notice." Taped like a prank, I shot back. "And here's proof I'm paid up." She waved it away. "Rules are rules. Sweetie, we enforce order here." Her smirk screamed she knew it was BS. But hey, who questions the HOA goddess? That night, digging through old papers from my days as a land surveyor, I hit gold. The HOA office, that rundown shed on a forgotten lot, was mine. I'd snapped it up in a bulk by years back and forgotten it amid the gossip mill grinding my rep. They'd been squatting rent-free, issuing edicts from my property. Oh, the irony burned sweet. I called my buddy, attorney Lena Ruiz, who owed me for busting a scam on her folks' farm. "Carla's running a tin pot dictatorship from your land." Lena laughed. "That's trespassing. Fraud if they're collecting dues there." We drafted an eviction notice, notarized it fancy. I hand-delivered it, framed like art. Carla's face twisted, half shock, half sneer. "This is community space," she huffed. "You can't evict us." "Actually, I can," I said coolly. 72 hours. Or rent doubles," she sputtered. "This is harassment against truth-tellers like me." "Yeah, because finding gnomes keeps the peace." Whispers turned to roars as I looped in neighbors, crotchety old mister. Hail. Fined for excessive holiday lights, young mom Sarah. Hit with rumors her yard toys were hazards, and accountant Vic, who'd sniffed funny books before. We formed a shadow squad, poring over budgets Carla stonewalled under transparency laws. Vic uncovered payments to phantom firms, like Neat Lawns Incorporated, a P.O. box in Carla's cousin's name. "She's skimming for her spa days," Vic chuckled darkly. We filed complaints with the state, attaching proof of squatting and cooked books. Carla ramped up, anonymous flyers calling me a disruptive element threatening our harmony. "See? He's unhinged," she'd preach at emergency meetings. But her voice cracked. Fear of losing her throne made her antics clownish, like measuring driveways at midnight. Then boom, DA investigators rolled up, badges flashing. Carla blustered outside. "Gentlemen, this is a mix-up. We're the guardians of suburbia." One cop deadpanned. "Guardians don't squat and embezzle." "Ma'am." They hauled boxes, revealing ledgers of inflated fines funneled to Carla's charity slush fund. $80,000 vanished into thin air. Neighbors gathered, jaws dropping as her facade crumbled. Arrests hit like karma's freight train. Carla in cuffs at her yoga class. Blazer Askew, yelling about injustice to rule keepers. The trial exposed her targeted hits on troublemakers, elderly folks foreclosed over fake debts. Jury guilty in hours, 12 years. Restitution ordered. We dissolved the HOA. Birthed a chill association. No more fear, just barbecues without fines. But here's the kicker. Was Carla the real villain? Or just a product of a system that lets petty tyrants play God? You tell me, is standing up worth the chaos? Or should we all just pay up and shut up?